it pleases you.
benefit me?
I must obey.
You have an idea?
You brought me back.
You call on me? I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. Right. By
What
any
must I
means
do?
necessary.
Yes.
You have an idea. Vanquish the weak. Stay out of my way.
You call to me.
How will this benefit me? Of course. I'll do what I must.
Why have I been summoned?
I await your counsel.
You call to me. Why have I been summoned? If that is your
You
wish.
call on me by any means necessary. Of course. Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Wake up from time to time. Stay out of my way.
You brought me back. Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
This one is mine.
What must I do? Feel my pain. If it pleases you.
Our brethren need assistance.
If
How
that
will
is
this
your
benefit
wish.
me? Right. I'll do what I must. None can oppose me.
Why have I been summoned? What must I do? If I must.
Don't waste my time.
Brought me back. Your
I
soul
await
shall
your
bear.
counsel. Of course. By any means necessary. Vanquish the weak. Right. Stay out of my way. Right.
You call to me. I must obey. Yes. Your
You
soul
call me. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Wake up.
feel my pain.
You have an
You
idea.
call to me.
This one is mine. Of course. None can oppose me. Stay out of my way. Right. This one is mine.
Feel my pain.
How will this benefit me? Of course. By any means necessary.
What must I do? Your soul shall bear. Feel my pain. Your soul shall bear.
Don't waste my time.
Back.
I await
Why
your
have I
counsel.
been summoned? I
You
must
call on me.
obey. You call to me. If I must. If it
I
pleases
await
you.
your counsel. I'll do what I must. None can oppose me.
You brought me back. What must I do? If that is your wish.
You call on me? Vanquish the weak. Wake up, time to
Why
die.
have I been summoned? If it pleases you, I must obey.
You have an idea? How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my
Call to
way.
me. Yes.
I await your counsel.
You brought me back. If that is your wish. If I must.
How will this benefit me? Right. Don't waste my time. You have an idea? Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. Vanquish the weak.
I must obey. Why
Call
have I
on
been
me.
summoned?
By any means necessary. Wake up. Time to to die.
If I must. What must I do? Yes.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. You have an idea?
You brought me back. If that is your wish. Hi.
You call on me?
What must I do? Your soul shall back.
Our forces are under attack.
You call to me? If it pleases you. If that is your wish.
I await your counsel. None can oppose me.
Our forces are under attack. Need assistance.
This benefits me. Of course. This one is mine. None can oppose me. This one
Why
is
have I
mine.
been sent?
You call on me by any means necessary.
Inventory is full.
Back. What must I do? If it pleases
I
you.
await your counsel. Stay out of my way. Vanquish the weak.
Why have I been summoned?
You have an idea. I do what I must. Of course.
What must I do?
How will this benefit me? Right.
Our
Don't waste
forces
my
are under
time.
attack.
Call to me. Yes.
Don't waste my time.
You brought me back.
How will this benefit me?
I must obey. What must I do?
You have an idea.
You call to me. If it pleases you. If I must. Why have I
You
been
call
summoned?
on me?
Inventory is full.
You brought me back.
I await your counsel.
Hi. Hi.
Don't waste my time.
Yes. What must I do? If that is your wish. You call to me. I must obey. You brought me back. If I must. If it pleases you. I must obey. If that is your wish.
How will this benefit
Why
me?
have I been summoned?
I await your counsel.
Your soul shall back.
You have an idea.
If it pleases you.
Of course.
If that is your wish.
Stay
What
out
must
of my
I do?
way. Of course.
I. If
I'll do what I must.
Yes.
You call on me?
You brought me back. If that is your wish. You call to me. Why have I been summoned? What must I do? You brought me
How
back.
will this benefit
You
me?
call to me.
You call on me?
Hi.
this benefit me?
Why have I been summoned?
I await your counsel. Don't waste my time.
What must I do?
You have an idea?
My if it pleases you. You brought
How
me
will
back.
this benefit me?
You
Our
call
brothers
me.
need assistance.
What must I do? I must obey.
I await your
Why
counsel.
have I been summoned?
You call on me? Right. I'll do what I must. Stay out of
What
my
must
way.
I do? If it pleases you.
Don't waste my time.
You brought me back? Yes.
You have an idea?
Why have I been summoned? Your soul shall burn. Feel my pain. Your soul shall burn. If I must. Feel my
Insufficient mana.
I await your counsel.
Research complete.
pain. Call to me. Your soul shall burn. Feel my pain. If that is your wish.
Don't waste my time.
What must I do? I
You
must
call on
obey.
me.
You brought me back, if it pleases you. If that is your wish. Hi. If I must. I must obey.
We demand additional buffer.
Why have I been summoned?
This benefit me.
Yes.
Research complete.
You call to me.
You have an
You
idea?
call to me. You brought me
You
back.
call on me?
Yes. If that is your wish. Why have I been summoned? Your soul shall burn. If it pleases you.
Stay out of my way. Of course, shall my
If that is your
necessary.
wish. Your soul shall burn.
Time.
Call to me.
You have an idea?
What must I do? Feel my
Need your counsel.
Hi.
You call on
Why
me?
have I been summoned? I must obey. Your soul shall burn. Feel my
Time.
Your soul shall burn. What must I do?
Idea.
Brought me back.
This benefit me.
If I must.
I await your counsel.
Feel my pain. You call to me.
Don't waste my time.
Why have I been
Research
Yes. What must I do?
Research
I
complete.
must obey.
You call on me?
You call to me.
You have an idea?
If it pleases you. Your soul shall
Don't waste my
Our
time.
forces are under attack.
Yes. Why
me.
What must I do? If that is your wish.
You call on me. I'll do what I must.
Research complete.
Why have I been summoned?
Don't waste my time.
If that is your wish. If I... You brought me back.
Await your counsel.
You call to me. If it pleases you. You call to me. Yes.
You have an idea. By any means necessary. Of course.
Why have I been
How
summoned?
will this benefit
I
me?
must obey.
Stay out of my way. You call on me. I'll do what I must.
What must I do? If that is your wish.
Waste my time.
I must obey. Yes.
Stay out of my way.
If
Don't waste my time.
you call to me. Why have I been summoned?
You have an idea.
If it
Research
pleases
I await your counsel.
you, brought me back.
How will this
Call
benefit
to
me?
me. If I must.
Research complete.
If it pleases you,
You call on me.
I must obey.
Don't waste my time.
If that is your wish.
You call on me.
Why have I been summoned?
Don't waste my time.
What must I do?
How will this benefit me?
Why have I been summoned?
I'll do what I must. Right.
If that is your wish. Brought me back. If I must.
By any means necessary.
If it pleases
Of course. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I
If
must.
that is your
Inventory
wish.
is full.
What must I do?
You have an idea. Right. You call on me. I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. You have an idea. Of course.
Brought me back.
Inventory is
Why
full.
have I been summoned? You call to me. I must obey. Yes. What must I do? If it pleases
Research
you.
complete. Research
How
complete.
will this benefit me?
What must I do?
I await your counsel.
Research complete.
Brought me
Don't
back.
waste my time.
If I must. If it pleases you.
More gold is required.
What must I do? I must obey. Why have I been summoned? If it pleases
Don't waste
you.
my time.
Insufficient
By
mana.
any means means
You brought
necessary.
me back.
How will this
Insufficient
benefit
Called to
me?
me. Yes. Why have I been summoned? If that is your wish.
Research
You
complete.
brought me back. You called to me.
Research complete.
You have an idea? This
Research
What
complete.
must I do?
I await
You
your
brought
counsel.
me back.
I'll do what I must. Of course.
Why have I been summoned?
None may challenge me.
You called to me. You brought me back. What must I
Don't
do?
waste my time.
Yes. If it pleases you, I must
How will
obey.
this benefit me?
Why have I been summoned? If I must. Yes. If
You have an idea? Right.
call to me, if that is your wish.
You call on me? I'll do what I must.
Call to me. I must obey. If it pleases you.
I await your
Why have I been summoned?
You call on me?
I must obey. If that is your wish. Yes. Why
Our brethren need assistance.
if I must? I
None may challenge me.
You call to me. What must I do? If that is your wish. Back.
How will this benefit me?
You call to me. What must I do? I must obey. Why have I been summoned?
You call on me?
Why have
How
I been
will this
summoned?
benefit me? I'll do what I must. Of course, by any means necessary.
Back.
Right.
You called to me.
I await your
Brought
counsel.
me back. If I must. I must obey. If it pleases
How will
you.
this benefit me? Stay out of my way.
Call to me.
You have an idea? Stay out of my way. Don't waste my time.
What must I
Call
do?
on me
Why have I
idea.
been summoned?
by any means necessary. I'll do what I must. I await your counsel.
I must
Will this
obey.
benefit me? Right.
Call to me.
Don't waste my time.
Why have I been summoned? If I must. What must I do? If that is your
Have an
wish,
idea?
you call to me. If it pleases you. Yes. You brought me back. Why have I been summoned?
Counsel.
If I must.
Research complete. Research complete.
Why have I
How
been
will
summoned?
this benefit me?
Research complete.
What must I do? Call to me. You brought me back.
I await your counsel. You call on me?
What must I do? If that is your wish.
Don't waste my time.
Yes. I must obey.
Challenge me.
Your soul.
Necessary.
If it pleases you. What must I do? If I must. I must obey.
Don't waste my time.
Brought me back.
You call on me? Stay out of my way. How will
Why
will this benefit me? You call on me?
Why
How will
have
this benefit me?
Yes. I must obey.
You have an idea?
Brought me back. Hi. Why have I been summoned? Yes. If it pleases you,
Means necessary.
if that is your wish. You call to me if I must. What must I do if that is your wish? If I must.
You have an idea?
What must
How
I
will
do?
this benefit me?
Our brethren need assistance.
I must obey. Yes.
Don't waste my time. Necessary.
You
I
brought me
await your
back.
counsel.
What must I do?
You call on me?
Why have I been You call to me? You brought me back.
You have an idea? Right.
You call to me? You brought me back.
I await your counsel. Stay. Don't waste my time.
Why have I been summoned? What must I do?
Research complete.
You call on me?
Our forces are under attack.
Hi.
How will this benefit
If
me?
that is your wish.
I await your counsel.
Why have I been summoned?
You call on me? Of course.
You call
Our
to me?
forces are under attack.
You have an idea? Waste my time. This benefit me.
I must obey. Yes. What must I do? Why have I been summoned?
I await your counsel. You have an idea?
You brought me back. If I must. If that is your
Don't
wish.
waste my time.
If it pleases you, I must obey.
Inventory is full.
Why have I been summoned?
How will this benefit me?
What must I do?
Only challenge me.
You call to me?
More gold is required.
You call on me?
You brought me back.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must.
More
What
gold
must
is
I
required.
do? Why have I been summoned?
I await your counsel.
You call to me? Why have I been summoned? Yes.
You call on me? Of
You
course.
brought me back. What must I do? Hi.
You have an idea? Right.
You call to me. You brought me back.
Call on me. Don't waste my time.
You call to me. If that is your wish. If it
Our
pleases
brethren need assistance.
How will this benefit me? By any means necessary. How will this benefit me? You have an idea?
What must I do?
Don't waste my time.
If it pleases you. You brought me back. If that is your
You
wish.
call on me? I await your counsel. Of course.
You call to me.
How will this benefit me?
What must I do? If it pleases
I await your counsel. Of
Our
course.
brethren need assistance.
Why have I been summoned?
Stay out of my way. How will this benefit me? Don't waste my time. Right.
Why have I been summoned? What must I do? Feel
You
my
call on
pain.
me. You call on me.
Call to me. Your soul shall rise.
Our forces are
I
under attack.
must obey. If that is the way.
Idea. How will this benefit me? Don't waste my time.
Pleases you.
The damn, I shall tear your eyes. Oh.
If that is
Me.
what
My time.
yes.
Oppose me.
You call to me.
You have an idea. Stay out of my way.
You call to me.
You call on me.
Inventory is full.
Why have I been summoned?
Don't waste my time.
If I
I await your
Inventory is
counsel.
full.
what must I
How
do?
will this benefit me?
You brought
I
me
await
back.
your counsel. Right. Of course.
What must I do?
The damn has
You
Back.
have an
My
idea.
sight is yours.
Why have I
Don't
been
waste my
summoned?
time.
You call to me.
You call
Our
on
brethren
me.
need assistance.
call to me.
I await your
You
counsel.
call to me. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. Must obey.
You have an idea? By any means necessary.
Why have I been summoned? You call to me? Yes. You call to me?
What needs revealing?
How will this benefit me?
You brought me back?
You call
What
me.
must I do?
I await your counsel. Of course.
I must obey.
Don't waste my time.
Why have I been summoned? What must I do?
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.